It's awesome. These guys have just worked so hard these last 3 years. Guys that aren't involved with our program anymore to former coaches. We've put in a lot of time the last 3 years, and this group was special. We knew that going into the season. We didn't get to really have a summer, but the chemistry on this team was special, and they worked super hard.
First title in like almost 60 years, Andy. I mean, just how crazy is that to finally bring it back to Middleton, you know?
It was a big goal of ours to get Middleton on the level of competing with Preston's, and we were close last year, but to give that community a state championship is awesome.
When you first came to Middleton, did you hear about 1965?
When I got the job, when I went to the gym, I noticed that girls had 4 or 5, boys had 1 from 1965. So I knew that talent there's always been talent in Middleton. You just had to, make some decisions and make some good decisions, and you can figure it out. So the guys bought into the culture.
I mean, when you got here, Andy, I mean, the program had missed state for the first time in a while. Hadn't had a state trophy in like almost 20 years. How have you been able to turn this around just in such a quick time, man? What was your philosophy?
Toughness, taking shortcuts, playing hard all the time, playing defense, which is a big pride thing for us, and just loving each other and sharing everything with each other. And they bought into that. Credit to them.
You talk about your defensive
I think we held maybe the last 1 or 2 teams, or not in our last like 15 games, only 1 or 2 teams scored over 50 points against us. So we really got good on that end of the floor. I thought our pressure in the second and towards the end of the second quarter started to speed them up, which was it just comes in waves. We're picking up teams 94 feet. We're sending 9-10 guys into the game, and I thought that in the second half they had some tired legs because of it.
I was going to say, you guys, I thought changed in the second half. You guys shot the ball a lot better. What changed in the second half for you guys?
We tried to encourage getting to the rim. We were 2 for 13 from 3 in the first half. A lot of them were good ones, but I felt like our strength was getting to the rim. And so just at halftime, it was, we got to get to the rim, spread it out and get to the rim. So
finally get over the Preston hump. Is that a relief? I remember, what was last year like? Did you not?
It was horrible. We knew that we were the 2 best teams and we were going to meet in that game. So, we had actually split head-to-head going into that, but they had beat us in the state tournament the last 2 years. So the rivalry with them was real. He's a phenomenal coach, and we knew we had to bring our A game in. It was awesome getting over the hump with them.
What a grind of a game, too. I mean, this is not your typical game that Middleton wins. Does that say a lot about your team that you guys can dig deep and win a game like this?
Yeah, I thought last night was the night where they just showed our culture was. It was a Preston-like win at the state tournament where we missed 12 free throws, our backs were against the wall, and we found a way to win. And tonight we hung in there, and we found a way.
And Andy, you're leaving. This is your last game. Just what have these last 3 years kind of meant to you, man?
The Middleton community was hungry for a championship. They are a basketball community. They bought in. They got behind us. The kids were bought in from the start, and they worked hard, and they're going to continue being successful. I'm really excited as they move forward to follow them. I'll always be a Viking, always root for the Vikings.
Perfect way for you to go out. Can you imagine anything better?
No, there couldn't have been a better way to go out.
Cool. All right, thanks, Coach. Congratulations.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.